Man, Riku, you really got a suntan while we were gone. I didn't think the Realm of Darkness would be that harsh on the skin. Considering, I don't know, it's called the Realm of Darkness and I assume there's no sun. Anyway, hey there guys, my name is Nix and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Last time, we finally reunited with Riku and Kairi. After, what, a game and a spin-off? Although I'm pretty sure we're going to lose them based on the record for every other Kingdom Hearts game past this. That's by the by. We got a fight ahead of us. I really should stop using that dash thing.
This spot should do.
What's this gadget for?
I've been asking that for a while now.
It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Not sure I get it.
I do not claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
To claim it as data. Huh. What the hell is this? The Gambler of Fate. These are all the Lunar Diviner, the Cloak Schemer, the Whirlwind Lancer, the Free Shooter. These are all... Would that normally be my last piece of this? The Gambler of Fate. Probably should have saved in hindsight.
What's that? It's the King and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
Oh, it's you. Pick a card. Any card.
You! I'd rather we just skip the formalities.
Win a battle for time. Win the battle for time. This is a time-based battle. Finish off the enemy when the time gauge runs out. If Sora runs out of HP or time, it's game over.
To run out of time is the loser.
Why am I a dice? Why am I a dice?
A challenge,
What even? Why was I a dice? I just, yeah. All I can ask is, why am I a dice? And why were the others there? Well, that's because he made them vanish into cards, but that's a very by-the-by question. But yeah. No, this one's still lit up. The Key of Destiny. So yeah, we have Roxas, we have Loxine, we have Marluxia, that guy I just tried to fight, Demrix, Axel, Syx. This one's actually been fully destroyed, so I don't know who it is. The Cloak Schemer. Is that not? I don't know. Then we have Loxaeus, Vexen, the Lancer guy, the Sharpshooter, which was the one we just fought, and up ahead, it's magically locked. Oh, I've got to fight What's-His-Face next. Okay. Yeah, because I assume, like, this one's open at the moment, and then that one will open when I'm done. So I've got to fight a couple members of the organization. Okay, well, let's just hope I don't become a dice again.
The first to run out of time is the loser.
All I can do is bounce around. Oh, I can like jump into them.
A challenge. Do you know the rules?
Sweet, give me all that HP back. Oh, does that actually like pull all the orbs and shit in for me as well? I didn't want to flip that one. There we go. Flip that one. Okay, this one I don't actually know, but I can thankfully, however, cheat by moving the camera around. I like how we're basically in fucking... It's almost like... Not... Well, I guess it's almost like Street Fighter, the way they've just put the display at the top. I didn't want reflect. There we go. You know, when the fact that your game is surprisingly easy to cheat, because all you have to do is wait for it to slow down and then just press X at the right time.
Look who's on top of the game. Scatter.
Okay. Well, fuck that up. Jump! Jump at him! Jump at him!
Don't squander your... Don't... Don't squander your time. Don't...
What do you mean don't squander your time? You're the one that's practically dead. There we go. Improved magnet for whatever it's worth. Actually, that makes my magnet burst attack stronger, so I shouldn't complain. I care not for your magic tricks.
You, Roxas. That's Sora!
And as he dissolves away into nothingness, everyone comes back.
You okay?
Yeah, no worries. Let's keep moving.
Secret Anthems Report 9. I said this one was missing, but... And if there's any after 10, which, to be fair, there might be. Let's take a read, shall we? I should have expected nothing less from a Keyblade-wielding hero. Sora and friends defied the machinations of Organization 13 and rescued Naminé. Naminé was a witch who controlled the memories of others. Most likely these powers were archived through a special process when she was born. Naminé is a nobody, created when a young girl's heart left her body. Kairi's, I assume. Yet she has no corresponding Heartless. This is because the young girl in this case was a princess. Kairi, a resident of Radiant Garden over which I had ruled, was one of the 7 princesses that upheld the realm of light. With no darkness in her heart, Kairi produced no Heartless, and instead of vanishing, her body remained in the realm of light. In other words, both the nobody called Naminé and the Heartless, proof of the lost heart, are extremely unstable beings who lack the bodies needed to produce a nobody. I feel like the word body said too many times in that sentence. Therefore, they also lack Kairi's memories. One reason for this may be that Kairi's heart did not return to the darkness when separated from her body, but rather migrated to another vessel, deep within Sora's heart. that is, Naminé is an alter ego of Kairi who has directly interfered with Sora's heart. Could this be why Sora and those whose hearts are connected to him were able to have their memories controlled? She is a non-being in the truest sense of the word, having not even become a true nobody, and with nowhere left to go, she is but most fleeting of shadows. Interesting. Well, there's only 2 members of the organization left. Yep, and Sykes is next. I'm coming for you, Sykes!
Only you could have made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
That's really getting old.
That's quite the sword he has.
Different name, same fate.
That's just like a great sword version of a Keyblade. I call cheats somewhere along the lines.
Feel it, the moon's power. Moon, shine down.
Berserk? Ow. Berserk! Berserk! Eclipse! That's the moves that that I can perform on the... I could perform on the other nobodies that are out at the front. The ones that drop the... I forget, they drop one of the form of gems, but I forget which ones. Yeah, he's going berserk mode again. This is new. Is this the form that I can sometimes become when I'm not... Is this what wielding light and darkness gives me? Because I did select limit form, and I'm no expert, but this ain't limit form. All I know is that performing that means he's like almost permanently knocked out of. He's almost instantly knocked out of berserk mode. And now he's back into berserk mode, so just gotta keep an eye out. Ow. Whoa, okay. Just mash triangle whenever that happens. Come on, we can get him before he gets back into berserk mode, surely. Yes, we can! Holy crap, you were easier than the other guy, but that's because I didn't know what to do when I'm a fucking dice. Can I have that sword, please? But in short sword form.
Why? Kingdom Hearts. breaks my heart.
And that's the end of Syx.
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora, Roxas is your nobody.
My... nobody? But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart... Oh. Right.
It was when you came to rescue me. Remember?
Yeah, I kind of stabbed myself.
Xemnas was the one who found Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody. That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. But the next time we met, I made sure I was the stronger one.
By embracing the darkness. Oh, so Riku was the one that was dressed like a shitty Nier character. Did I say Roxas? I meant Riku.
Why don't you quit? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else. How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back.
My sight.
If it changes me forever.
I have accepted it. Diz, he could feel Sora. Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
All right, let's go.
Report number 12? Also, controller, you really need to stop doing this. We had our moments of funny when I died to number 2. I don't know his name, so he will forever be organization number 2 to me, but... There we go. It stopped being funny. And now my controller's perpetually locked into turning left, so excuse me. Okay, that's better. I don't know why it was doing that, but... hell if I know. At least it wasn't doing it mid-fight. I just realized this place is called the Proof of Existence. Let me guess. This is the point of no return? Or I'm getting close to the point of no return. What is that thing doing?
Handsome?
I'm a fool. I spent years studying the workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my Twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kyrie crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, a machine!
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
But, Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with my kingdom hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Have your laugh. I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing. only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
Well, that was dramatic. Okay, legit point, I have no idea what's going on at this moment in time. I'll probably have to reflect on it in post and see if I can understand. Did he just destroy Kingdom Hearts, or...? I can only assume that's why hearts are now raining down and there are a crap ton Heartless coming for them.
Riku!
You're actually Riku. Well, you kind of look like a shitty Nier Automata ripoff, but...
Wow!
Riku!
Take the blindfold off.
Ansem did say anything could happen.
Riku, you gonna take that off?
Oh.
What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh? Huh?
Myself.
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own?
'Cause you were taking a nap?
You've got friends, like us.
Have you forgotten? I'll tell you why. Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again.
Yeah, I kind of wondered what became of that thing. I know they're far away, but they look janky as hell.
Xemnas. He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
Oh, hello.
Come on.
Anthem's report number 11. Controller! At least it didn't take 5 millennia to come on. Look who's here. In the party, in the flesh. Not customized. Final form. Hello. Final Arcana, Final Strike, Final Arts, Auto Assault, Crime and Punishment. Mobile Action, Glide. Oh, I've missed that form. Sync blade. Equip a keyblade in each hand. Hand! Damage and control, light and darkness. Halves damage. Well, that's all kinds of dope. And then Riku's just got all the dark abilities. Oh god. I was about to say, so let's head up the thing. I was not expecting them to appear. There was a thing there that said Dark Shield. What does it do? For some reason I expected it to be a reaction command for me and limit command for me and Riku, but it wasn't, so. Oh, Riku just occasionally comes in and shields me. That's what that is. Ow, 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 ow. Can you stop beating me around the face, please? Dark Aura? I know all of these things I'm pressing triangle for are basically Riku's abilities, but what they fully do, apart from Dark Shield, I'm not entirely sure. It's like I'm basically triggering when Riku's abilities actually kick in. Ow, 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 ow. Stop beating my face in, please. I was expecting it to actually just like smack down, but then it didn't, so. Also, I'm probably gonna, after this episode, I'm gonna take off the light and darkness and put the pumpkin keyblade back on, because as cool as this is, that one's just better for damage output. And again, I haven't actually tried Oblivion. What the crap's going on here? Oh, I got more Twilight crystals out of that thing. Oh good, there's another one. Riku, come down so I can heal you. I need to check how I level up final form. The level cap depends on the number of forms obtained. For each nobody defeated in final form. Oh. Then in that case, we gotta go and beat up some nobodies. I didn't want Master Form. Doesn't matter, I'm in anti-form anyway, so. I was saying, why can I not attack? Because I'm over the command for revert. That would make sense. There we go. God, they can only afford to give us mithril stones at a time like this. What cheapskates. Oh, hello, snipers. What's in the box? An AP boost. How much do I have? Do I have any of those? I feel like I have a bunch I haven't used. I have 6 I haven't used, and a magic boost. That's like an extra ability. What the hell have I been doing? Speaking of an extra ability, where are mine? There we go. Well, I need this, because I need to grind up my forms a bit more. Having negative combo is a dumb idea. And other than that, yeah, I'm okay for the time being. Another friendly reminder that I need more high jumps. Yeah, I moaned about those things initially, but using Reflect just makes them so ridiculously easy. I also have I have arguably infinitely more Twilight Crystals than I ever needed as well. Well, that's not entirely true. I needed like 3 for Goofy's weapon. Why are there so many sorcerers? Holy crap, drive gauge does regen fast here. I felt like those attacks were slightly better than they had any right to be. I think slightly more powerful. What the hell are the platforms? I say, they weren't appearing, so... Forgive my overly cautiousness.
Sora! Riku!
Well, this is less than ideal.
There's gonna be no end to this. Together we can stop them.
Be gone from here. Leave these creatures to us.
But there's no way we could take them all.
I will be sending them after Xemnas. Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run.
Off with you then.
Well, if it ain't the Boat Boy King.
Time to weigh anchor, Captain Pete.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine!
To be fair, I didn't want it.
Looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know. Bring 'em on!
We gotta hurry.
But
They're doing what their hearts command. We can't interfere.
We've got to unite against the greater evil. I never thought I'd say someone was more evil. Then again, the evilness of the Heartless team were kind of weighed down by Pete, who's not overly evil. Hello, Kingdom Hearts. You look different from what I remember.
Oh, my Kingdom Hearts. Ruined. No. I'll have to start all over again. Warriors of the Keyblade, go forth and bring me more hearts.
No!
Denizens of light, answer this. Why do you hate the darkness?
Pa, we don't hate it. It's just kinda scary. But the world's made of light and darkness. You can't have one without the other, because darkness is half of everything. Sort of makes you wonder why we are scared of the dark.
It's because of who's lurking inside it.
Then allow me another question. You accept darkness, yet choose to live in the light. So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing? We who were turned away by both light and dark, never given a choice.
That's simple. It's because you mess up our worlds.
That may be. However, what other choice might we have had?
Just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist. You're not sad about anything.
Very good. You don't miss a thing. I cannot feel sorrow. No matter what misery befalls the worlds, no matter what you think, what you feel, or how you exist.
Guys!
Well, I'm back here again.
Yeah.
Come closer.
Okay. Face down. I'm about to run up a building. I'm reenacting that one scene. It was at the end of the final. That was at the end of Kingdom Hearts, the first. Except I'm pretty sure it was Roxas that did this. Ow, okay. Did not want to do that, but... That's a new finisher. Can always rely on limit form. He didn't like pixel away, and that concerns me.
Where are you?
Kyrie?
Sora, answer me!
Well, my entrance could have been more graceful.
You're okay.
Where's Xemnas?
Hear me, Kingdom Hearts. It seems we must begin anew. But know this. I will give to you as many hearts as it takes. Mark my words. You can no more be complete without me than I without you. Heed me, Kingdom Hearts. Lend me your power so that we may be complete. The power to erase the fools that hinder us.
Xemnas, no!
Hearts quivering with hatred.
Xemnas, don't!
Hearts burning with rage.
You never win!
Hearts scarred by envy. That fool Ansem said the heart's true nature was beyond his understanding. But it's not beyond mine. Hearts are the source of all power.
Xemnas, you can't hide from us!
We're not gonna let him get away now!
Look at that!
The door to Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Let's go. Xemnas must be inside.
The worlds gave us this doorway. They want us to be the guardians of their destiny.
Once we go through, there's no turning back. It's victory or oblivion. So, Sora, are you ready?
Secret Report 13. Well, this has been a long trip up to the point of no return. Then again, this is, if I'm right in thinking... Yes, this is your New Year's Day video, so... Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, I was just mildly interrupted as I was about to do my outro. But yeah, this is your New Year's Day video! So... Okay, just as I was about to do my outro, I was gonna say... I need to... before I was mildly interrupted by my parents bringing me tea, which I can never turn down, so I can't be too mad. Anyway, yeah, I was going to say, my plan now is to do everything I can up until going through here, so that includes the remaining Colosseum challenge, as there might be another one at this point, I don't know, because the last one that I was given was at level 45, and I'm now currently 52. So... hopefully I should glide through that with ease. Other than that, there's the Mushroom 13, which I want to attempt all of them. And maybe beat all. And then I've got to grind up my forms. And I've got to go through the Cave of Remembrance. Which I need to grind up my forms to get through anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching this part of Kingdom Hearts 2. If you liked the video in any capacity, give the video a like down below. Leave a comment on... if you have any tips for me, really, for my upcoming challenges. And subscribe if you want future updates on the series, even though this series is very nearly over. My god, it's been quite the fun run. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I've been Nyx, and I will see you guys next time. Laters!